Greetings, folks! The Man here, and welcome to the Alex's Caves Mob Tournament. In this series, we are gonna witness every single Alex's Caves biome become a team and fight their way out. In every single episode, there will be multiple matches. Sometimes it will be a 1v1, and other times it will be a 5v5 or a 3v1 or a 2v1. All the matches have been made to be as fair as possible to the mobs fighting. So if you have a mob that's just way too strong, they will have to fight off against multiple of their enemies. I implore every single person watching right now to subscribe. And on that note, here we go! The first match of the game is Zealot versus Voluma Raptor. As we can see, both players squaring off. They're roughly the same weight despite being different sizes. The Voluma Raptor being kind of skinny. Both of them using their claws, and the Voluma Raptor has it! Okay then, let's go indoors to talk to the champion. Ladies and gentlemen, this is George Voluma Raptor of the Voluma Raptors talking to you from the stadium. Tell us, George, what was your winning strategy for this game?
Well, plan A was to stab him with my hands, and if that didn't work, I was going to stab him with my face, and it did both, and it seemed to work out.
Exhilarating stuff, George. Now we're going to go on to the next match where we have a 5v5. As we can see over here, the Voluma Raptors seem to have much better team coordination. Some of the Underzealots seem to be distracted. Most of the Underzealots are going down because they are choosing to fight individually. Okay, there we go. The rest of the team is coming in. Can they get it? Oh, here's an interesting strategy. The Underzealots have decided to dig down using their special ability. But the problem is, the special ability doesn't really work when the other guys stab you with their mouths. But still, we have one guy putting up a great fight. That, I believe, is Timmy Underzealot of the Underzealots. And he's doing a good job, but oh, he has been taken out. We are here indoors again to talk to the magnanimous losers of the last game. Here we have Timmy Underzealot. Now, Tim, can you give us your thoughts on what just happened out there?
It was a massacre, man! They stabbed me with their face! My guys weren't even in the game! They were out there doing their own thing. I was out there by myself! Those things are dinosaurs! I'm a chemist! I don't know what I was doing out there!
Real graceful stuff, Tim, but now we have a flying battle. We have Subpteranodon versus the Wespar. Now this is a themed battle, with the theme being flight, as both of our contenders over here have wings. But for some reason, the Subpteranodon refuses to fly as the Wespar swoops down on him again and again. The audience are kind of terrified as they see the giant bat flying over them. For some reason, these two do not want to continue their battle in the middle of the arena. And there we go! The Subpteranodon has been attacked one more time, but he is dealing some damage back. Who knows what's gonna happen? It's still anyone's game. An audience still crapping their pants as the giant bat flies over them, and Subpteranodon kind of looking loopy on the ground, not really paying attention. Is this strategy gonna pay off? What is he planning? Will he take flight? Keep watching. The bat keeps on circling. The Subpteranodon refuses to even acknowledge his opponent. What kind of weird anime strategy is this? And the battle escalates into the stands as the Subpteranodon has entered the staircase and the audience is losing their goddamn minds. Oh, the people are in trouble as the two contenders brawl directly onto the people's bodies. And the Wespar is down! Somehow the strategy paid off and the Subpteranodon has won. Let's go indoors and have a chat. Over here we have our newest winner, Don Subpteranodon. Go ahead, Don. Tell us the secret behind your recent victory.
There's two things that I would attribute my victory to. First of all, I can't really fly. I only glide, so putting me in a flying battle is kind of real stupid on the organizer's part. And the second bit of it is my opponent couldn't goddamn see. He's blind as a bat, literally. He's grown up in the Forlorn Hallows. There's no friggin' light down there. So he couldn't really see what he was doing. I was repeatedly biting him on the head, which tends to cause some permanent sort of bad damage to guy, you know?
How very interesting, Don. Now let's go and talk to our loser, Jose Wespar. Tell us, Jose, about your most recent matchup. I don't know where I am. I don't know what's going on. I keep hearing words, tournament, fighting. I don't know what's going on. I can barely even see. It's too bright. I was dragged in there by the man. There was a man in red. That's all I remember. He said I had to fight. I don't even know who I was fighting or what I was fighting. I was just thrown in there. So I did my usual thing, what I do while hunting moths, but whatever was out there, it wasn't a moth. It fought back. If anybody's watching this, can you please just notify my family that I'm over? Moving swiftly along, we have Grottoceratops versus the Watchers. Starting this fight off with a nice little tail whip to one of the Watchers. Now, the Watchers are quite formidable, but are they going to be able to take down the Crimson Behemoth that is the Grottoceratops? Ooh! 2 of them have already been taken down. One lone Watcher remains. What is he gonna do? Where is this battle gonna go? Now, the Watcher is a very creepy being, but is he strong enough? The Watcher seems to be using his, weird invisible powers as the Grottoceratops charges at him, and no! The Watcher has been taken out, and Grottoceratops is our champ. We're indoors again, talking to William Grottoceratops. Go ahead, Willie, tell us what makes you the champ. I am under a crushing amount of college debt. I am as broke as a porcelain plate thrown from the 3rd floor, and I will do anything for money, including fight what I presume are demons, for what I presume is global internet entertainment. Very cool reason, Billy. Now let's listen to your competitor. Here we have Simon the Watcher in the house. Go on, Simon. Tell us what went wrong. Burrito. Completely inspiring, Simon, but ladies and gentlemen, here we have it, the main event of the night. Forsaken versus Tremorsaurus. Once again, the battle spirals out into the audience as people suffer insane injuries as the 2 behemoths go head to head, jumping at each other, roaring and gnashing, using all sorts of particle effects. Forsaken using his dark ability. Rush is absolutely crazy. The audience for sure have gotten more than they have bargained for, including a few broken bones. I bet no one when they left the house. And there we go! There we go! Tremorsaurus has it! We're gonna switch it up a little bit. We are going to go and talk to Francis Forsaken first. How are you doing, Francis?
Yeah, I think the big thing that really threw me off was I stepped on a lady back there, and after that point, my head really wasn't in the game.
And now we have Samuel Tremorsaurus, the ultimate champion of today's episode. Go on, Samuel, tell us what is the secret to your success. Honestly, I drink so much soup. It's absolutely unbelievable. Truly life-changing words from today's champion. We hope you have liked, you have commented, and you have subscribed. And we hope you join us on the next episode of Alex's Caves Tournament. And for now, a goodbye.